The coils from the different baskets are set out and the thread arranged to form the warp of the loom. Other coils of thread to make the woof are wound to fit the shuttle. The threads of the warp are sorted and then wound onto the roller of the loom. Nu, the second wife of Lao Tong, and Sao, her sister-in-law, live in neighbouring houses, but they prefer to weave together. The older women usually weave enough cloth for all their family and make the men's clothes. But the sewing and decorating of the women's costumes is generally a matter for the wearer from an early age. The basic batik patterning, a characteristic of the blue miao, is marked with hot wax on the cloth intended for the women's costumes. The cloth is immersed in blue dye, made by soaking the leaves of a particular plant in water, treating it with lime and then with maize alcohol. The wax is removed by boiling. A little dye runs into the part previously covered by it, leaving a design of light blue on darker blue. The embroidering of costumes is a constant job of girls and women throughout the year. Industrious and clever girls may do more. But every girl tries to have at least one new kilt ready to wear for the first time at the great New Year festival. Finally, the pleats are stitched together until the kilt is to be worn. The pleats will become permanent if the garment is kept rolled up tightly for a while. All the village households have huts or smaller houses in the countryside where they live while work on their fields is at its height. In the increasing sunshine of October, the fast-growing poppies need their second weeding. Iju and her sister Pai help their father's brother's wife on her field, singing as they work. November sees the paddy harvest. If the field is large, not only all household members, but brothers of the household head and their families may be called upon to help. The paddy is threshed in the field to be taken afterwards to the village. Gourds grown in the paddy fields are dried for water containers. Paddy will be pounded only as needed, perhaps only for 2 or 3 days at a time. Often the paddy which the Miao grow provides food for only half the year, and they must use some of the proceeds of the opium crop to buy the rest. The paddy is barely harvested before the first poppies are ready for tapping, although the opium harvest will run through all December and perhaps late into January.